Let me come. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, so I'm getting older. I'm already 32 years old, and I'm starting to feel. I know. It's all. Well, I'm already starting to feel like I can't really do the stuff I used to, like I don't know, like sleeping with teenage girls, which is, it's ridiculous too, because I feel like, every girl I've ever dated has always told me that, I act like a child. So, why all of a sudden is it called statutory rape? I mean, I meet a 16-year-old girl who's, got a fake ID looking to piss off her parents. That's more like statutory fun, if you ask me. But I went out with this really young-looking Asian girl recently, and I don't know, she was, because quite honestly, I like to avoid any chance of incest. And as far as I know, my family tree isn't a bonsai. So we come back to my place, and, just as things are going really well, she turns to me and she's like, Brent, I got something to tell you, but you got to promise not to get angry. Which I got to admit is a really hard promise to make at this point because, I think I'm about to check off, cute Asian chick from my to-do list. And, she looks like she's about to tell me she's a tranny, which is definitely not going to count. So, but I'm sorry. I'm feeling bad for her because she's shaking. She's obviously really nervous. I'm like, just tell me, what's the problem? And she's like, I'm only 17. And then there's this like really awkward moment of silence because, I'm still waiting for the bad news until I realize that she thinks she just told it to me. But all I can think about is whether I was like Jesus or Gandhi in a former life because somehow I got like a 17-year-old Asian girl in my bed. But I don't know. As long as Dateline isn't hanging out in my closet, this night couldn't have gotten any better. Seriously, just give me a mani-pedi, don't starch my shirts, I'll propose. But, no, the point is you always, you have to be prepared for anything. And, I went out with this one girl, and first date, she comes back to my place, and she's like, do you have a condom? I was like, whoa, I couldn't believe this. I was like, what is this, the 80s? But, I was cool. I tried to compromise. I said, look, what if I use SPF 50? Which is really high, because they say anything above 30 is really just overkill, It's not like my sperm is any stronger than UV rays, but, I don't know. I think my problem is that I stay in relationships for too long. I think a lot of people do this, because as you get older, dating is like, it's like going to Vegas. The longer you stay at the table, the more likely you are to lose. So, it amazes me, how long people do stay in relationships. I dated this girl for 5 years, and when she broke up with me, she said, Brent, it's really been over with us for about 2 years. I'm like, 2 years, really? You couldn't have told me that before I stopped going to the gym, So, but, yeah, it's cool, I suppose. It's kind of my own fault because I get lazy when I get in a relationship. I know a lot of guys get lazy in relationships, and, but I think that's the good thing about maybe having a big dick. Because, no, I'm serious, because, it's, the thing is, the good thing about having a big penis is, I'm going to tell you, is, no, women don't put up with a lot more crap for a lot longer. It's true. It's true. It's like, every inch is like an extra year you get to, live with your parents and still do stand-up, which is cool. But, yeah, no, and I know why this is. I do. I think I know. It's because they know they're going to have to open up a lot more Wonka bars before they find that golden ticket again. So, but it's true. But no, but look, we're through, and I'm cool with it. But the thing is, I'm still starting to feel rejected. I still feel a little rejected. So I decided that I was going to give back. I was going to do charity work. Thank you. I was going to do charity work. Thank you. So, so I decided I was going to, I went to sign up for Doctors Without Borders. And they turned me down because apparently you have to, have a medical degree to perform surgery in the third world? I mean, talk about beggars being choosers, right? No, it's good because I'm definitely a hypochondriac. I know, it's surprising. Brent Katz is a hypochondriac, but I'm definitely a hypochondriac, and I can't watch television. There's all these like medical shows, and I want to learn about diseases. I can't even watch the news. The other day I'm watching, what was it? I was watching this story on the news about this dog that was able to sniff out cancer. And I don't know if anybody's seen this, but there's a dog that actually sniffed out breast cancer on this woman. Saved her life. I mean, incredible dog. So I'm on the elevator the other day, and guy gets on with his German Shepherd, and the thing goes right for my crotch. For like a minute. And for like 2 weeks, I'm convinced I got testicular cancer. Until I was able to go to the pound and get a second opinion. But anyway, I gotta go, 'cause this guy, I'm going to his house later whether he likes it or not. Thank you very much.